Hello and welcome. My name is Shane Fisher, your elementary digital learning coach, and welcome to our Wednesday webinars. In this webinar, I'm going to introduce a new AI tool called SchoolAI. SchoolAI is an innovative platform that utilizes artificial intelligence to support and empower educators like yourselves. It offers a comprehensive suite of features designed to enhance your professional development through a tools process, as well as streamlining your workflow and ultimately enriching the learning experience for your students. So come on, let's go in and explore. As you can see, it's free for teachers, and you can sign in the top right. Once you click sign in, it's going to ask you if you want to continue with Google. Now that you're signed in, I want to introduce you to 3 different spots that will help you get started with SchoolAI. The first one is Discover, also Tools and Assistance. Create in the middle of your screen is where you can go ahead and create chatbots for yourself, so that way your students can log in, you get a moderated transcript copy of the chatbot, so that way you can see how your students engage with the chatbot. But Discover allows you to be able to view other chatbots that other individuals have created. So for instance, on top you can see Bell Ringer and Exit Ticket. These are a couple of great chatbots for you to utilize within your school day to go ahead and engage the students when they first walk into space, and also get information on formative assessment and feedback as they leave your space. You might also notice that as you scroll down under featured collections, there's women's history as well as history comes to life. There is a test prep option also, so that way if you have students studying for any kind of testing, you can go ahead and utilize that as well as the world history. If I click see all collections, as you can see, there are tons of different collections available, including winter holiday spaces, meet the authors, and for our young learners K3 who are always near and dear to my heart as an elementary teacher, for younger students is a great opportunity for you to have your students discuss and talk to the writers as well as the characters from within the books. Going back to Discover, as I scroll down, you'll notice that part of the power within SchoolAI is the collaboration piece. So within this, you can actually view what other creators have created. So you can see the chatbots that they've created for their own classroom spaces, and you can use some of theirs, or see what it would look like by sending those chatbots into your own sessions. As you scroll down further, you might see subject areas, so you can see that there's math, technology, social studies, history, science, world language. There's a whole bunch of different chatbots available to you for all of your students' needs. As you scroll down further, you'll see featured experiences with chatting with historical figures, exploring exciting careers, or diving into popular books. So as you can see with SchoolAI, there's tons of different resources available, and they're rapidly growing. So there's constantly new ideas that they're creating and reproducing. And if you have one, they even ask for your own feedback and your own ideas. So go ahead and fill out that form, put your email address in, and request. Maybe, who knows, maybe they'll add that space as well. 2 of the last things I want to talk about today are tools, which are more teacher-driven, teacher-useful tools. These are lesson planners. These are multiple-choice quizzes that want to go in a class newsletter. If you want help with letters of recommendation. Again, one thing I always say whenever we're working with artificial intelligence is please make sure you do not include any personal identifying information of your students, no names, no date of birth, nothing that would identify a student. Please don't do that. That is like the 101 of artificial intelligence, because again, when you put that information there, no matter how much you want to container it, it can still feed into large language models, and you just don't want profiles being created for students. But outside of that, if you wanted to use fictitious names, if you wanted to use student A, student B, those are great options to be able to go ahead and create some kind of information about for newsletters or for letters of recommendation. The last thing I want to really spotlight today is assistance. So assistance here, this is your co-partner or co-planner when it comes to determining and figuring out what you would like to do. So for instance, there's a chatbot for co-teaching, AI and educational coach. There is a digital literacy coach, which I don't want to spotlight too much because, obviously I want you to come talk to me too, but this is available. If you just have a quick question about something, you can go ahead and set the chatbot up, start interacting and communicating. And then of course, let me know how that result is and what happens. If you have questions about curriculum, again, here's a curricular coach. So SchoolAI is rapidly expanding and it's growing, and there's so many different chatbots and chat systems that they're trying to introduce into this one platform. And then that's the nice thing about a lot of these systems is that SchoolAI is a platform. So you log in once and it has a plethora of different resources available to you. Again, this is just the idea of beginning planning, of beginning your space journey, SchoolAI is a great tool for that. So hopefully these tools will be really helpful for you. For time's sake, I'll go ahead and end this webinar, but I just wanted to give this opportunity to go ahead and introduce SchoolAI. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this introduction to SchoolAI really has sparked your interest. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions. And again, one thing I want to spotlight too is that we are constantly building our channel. So please remember to subscribe to our channel for more informative webinars on latest educational technologies. But until next time, happy teaching, everybody.